All right, let's get back into it. We have more dating apps that we're going to be reviewing tonight up until about 11:30, maybe midnight at the latest. Uh if you don't know, we are Defend, a nonprofit, and we built the world's healthiest and safest all verified 3D blind dating app, Dating Square. It is on the app stores right now in Canada, US, and Mexico. And we are reviewing all the other dating apps on the app stores. All right, let's get into it. All right, here we go. Let's get so let's first of all check in on Luxy, see if we were approved. I mean, doubtful. One spot left. One spot left to pay $600. Go watch previous live stream today. We've got 14 visitors on the profile, but like it's not putting the profile up. Does that make any sense whatsoever? No, it's garbage. I'm gonna go on to the right stuff. This is a right wing. This is a right wing right away, hitting with the phone number. All right, let's give it to him. The right stuff verification. Oh, now it wants email address and first and last name. All right, what are we gonna give? Let's give. All right, so after putting in email address, it didn't ask to validate the email address. It didn't ask to validate anything so far, except for phone number. Sorry, and it's now asking for zip code. Oh, okay. That's one of my favorite things to do right off the bat. Just check to see how weak their procedures are. What are your religious what are your religious beliefs? All right, let's put in some photos, huh? She is the right stuff. Pick 5 photos now. Wants to customize your profile with music. What kind of music? These are like mainstream songs. So no. Where did the other photo go? It just looks like Tinder, the interface. Right. Select a prompt. It now wants you to select a prompt. Yeah, no thanks. All right, so it says that it's being reviewed. Every account is reviewed for an enhanced experience. I'm not sure what that means or how long it will take to actually review. Because this is like a right wing, because this is a right wing platform, they're probably trying to weed out liberals who are coming on here. I don't I don't know how they would do such a thing. I'm sure that this is manual, probably, and maybe it's just to point you to their TikTok or Instagram. Buddy that does this goes on TikTok a lot, and he basically just blasts people for their views. So I guess we'll come back to this. Um, Profiles. Okay, so they have an FAQ section. Why is my profile still pending or not approved? Profiles take up to 24 hours for approval. Your profile is still pending, maybe due to incomplete information or flagged content. Flagged content. Profiles with memes are not allowed. Additionally, if we believe the profile may be fraudulent, spam, scam, used for solicitations, or disingenuous in any way, it will not be approved. We also not approve. We will also won't approve profiles that contain only close-up selfies. Have photos where you are clearly not visible. Include photos that are identical or too similar to one another. So they're doing like they're looking at my photos. Doing an activity or hobby. Sorry. We typically suggest having a range of photos such as doing an activity or enjoying a hobby, candid photo at an event, group shot amongst friends and or family, wearing formal or professional attire. And they have an email address here. Hmm. How do I get the how do I get the most out of the app? Use all your daily likes. Post activity updates to stay visible. Try premium for additional daily likes. All right, so who knows how long this will take? Reviewed for an enhanced experience. All right, let's check out Raya. They're asking for a phone number. This is for celebrities, if you didn't already know. It says verification successful. Uh, okay. Oh, screen recording not okay. I guess we're gonna have to do something a little different, huh? Oops. It even logged IP address. That's not cool. Raya, Raya, why are you such a pariah? Oh, major design flaw. Wow, you scummies. You dirty scummies. Allowing what essentially could be kids on. All right. Just stop sharing that. All right, so it's now looking for an Instagram account. Wow. It wants to verify using your Instagram account. Um, I do not have an Instagram account for this person. Hmm. I guess maybe I can try one. My friend has one. So it's basically asking all these questions about it's asking all these questions about like what you do for work and stuff like that. Where do you work? It's asked a couple questions like this and like city that you live in and stuff like that. So I am not. It wants to have access to your full network, all of your contacts. What a scam. Wow, that's pretty icky. I should skip. Submitting application. Don't delay. All right, that's it. That was kind of weird. That's kind of weird that the screen recording logged IP address. Um, so that's three apps that we're in the queue for. Oh my gosh. So let's not forget to record these. All right, let's check out Skout. Skout is next. Home of kid dating. I say that facetiously because I know like there have been a lot of CSA reports on here. On pretty much all dating apps. All right, let's try Apple. All right, created a new account. Created a new account. Put my name in. Put my birthday in. I'm a 1 year old. I'm a 2 year old. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay. Where do you currently live? Actually, I'm going to start mixing up the cities. I'm selecting Vancouver. Female. And I am a cisgender woman. I am a cisgender woman. I'm a cisgender woman. Woman, cisgender woman. I'm a cisgender woman. Cisgender woman. Cisgender woman. Oh, oh, something serious. Something serious. Just looking for live streams. Looking for live streams, which is not serious. Like to go to know men. My sexual orientation is yeah. My ethnicity is Caucasian. My body type is athletic and toned. You belong to a religion? I belong to another. Getting in a scout. Scout, 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 scout. Oh, wants me to pay. Wants me to pay right up front. Right up front, baby. Right up front, it is Scout. It is $14 a month to chat with pedos. Pedos. Chat with pedos. You got to be careful with these kinds of platforms because they make you believe that this should be the next step, and it's not. They kind of emphasize down at the bottom, but like you're not looking in the top left-hand corner where the X is. So, oops, I am going to turn that off. Going to turn that off. Meet people near me. It's saying, please verify your profile. Some features are blocked. And the features that are blocked are going to be the same as they were on which ones? Meet Me. Meet Me and what's the other one? Meet Me and Tagged. But you just push cancel and then you can log right in. You can log right in because it's basically a clone to the other ones that we showed you, Tagged and Meet Me. It's basically just a clone. Lets you go on live streaming. So if you want to go on live streaming live, it will let you. So it can be the trending. Like this is all basically the same thing. It's just it's just a complete clone from the other ones that we already talked about that we did in another video. So Meet Me and Tagged, they're basically identical. Um, there is going to be some limited features that it's going to allow you, but it wants you to photo verify. Um, but I even just clicked on the near you feature. The near you feature is showing people. Do I have my GPS on? I think I do. There are quite a lot of features. There are quite a lot of there are quite of a lot of ways that allow you to filter someone on this platform. Searching in a different location doesn't seem to be one of them. Or wait a minute, is it? Privacy settings. My account. Okay, baby. All right, so I'm not going to be verifying. And we've already taken a look at what the live streaming features look like. It basically looks like TikTok. This is going to be an identical to the other platforms that I mentioned. I am literally going to be copying and pasting those. So I'm going to be taking Meet Me. And I'm going to be so they use the same live streaming platform as Zoosk as well. All right, so that's Skout. Garbage. Put it in the trash. But wait a minute, 63? Oh, you know why? Because the 63 is indicative of the unique features of having the live streaming and that they have disabled some features for you to photo verify, although that's nothing compared to ID verification, as we've said many times on this channel. All right, so let's get this crap off the phone and move on to the next one. I wonder if any of these ones are. I know the league might be. I think the league is owned by Match Group, and so is Chispa. So I'm gonna need another phone number. Match Group is a stiffler when it comes to these phone verifications. Oh, Stir is gonna probably gonna ask for phone number. I'm a woman. I got a birthday. So it's going through sign up. Wants email. All right, so I'm getting, oops. Yeah, I should have. Chispa. Continue with Apple. Just waiting for a verification code. Waiting for a verification code. In the interim, no, I shouldn't go away from the screen. In the interim, we could talk about Dating Square, which is all verified 3D blind dating. It is now available on iOS and Android in Canada, the US, and Mexico. So if you're in one of those places, it is $30 US for 3 months. And that includes 2 hours of daily usage per day. So far, I haven't seen any of these dating apps. There's no time limits for these dating apps. So they basically allow you to go on as much as you want. One of the reasons why we want to make healthier socials is really because of some of its detrimental mental effects. And that really cuts at the heart of it, which is them wanting you to, we've already seen on some of these live streams that some of these apps are basically wanting you to do like a daily check-in. So like they create this habit, this what are they calling it? They have this on that app with the owl. What's it called? A streak, a daily streak. They have that on the on a few apps that we've taken a look at so far, and we've taken a look at a lot. Right now, we are up to 44 apps that we've reviewed. You can find them all in a spreadsheet. The link for the spreadsheet is in the description box below. And it is something that this verification code is going to expire probably soon. All right. All right. So Chispa. All right. Success. All right, so we are on Chispa now. Chispa is for Latinas. Latinas and Latinos. So yeah, if you're a Latina and Latino,
You better get on here. You know what I'm saying, man?
Let me be specific. What does that mean?
We need your location info. We need your location info, man. They're trying to get to my location. You can't bypass it. How did you hear about Chispa? Skip. My roots. I'm from Chile. No, no. Where am I from, man? Where am I from, man? Let's say that I'm from Spain. Let's say I'm from Spain, man. Oh, I was gonna ask. I'm gonna ask you not to track me, man.
I don't know what this means. Social and dating. But we'll just go with social and dating. Seeking to date. Men. Relationship status. Single. Select the prompt. All right, uploading some photos. Stay in the know. It wants to give me notifications. And we got to know your spot. It's got to know my spot, man. Communities just dropped. Share posts to connect with people who get you and your interests. So I'm in, man. And this is basically just a Tinder ripoff. But I mean, it's owned by the same company, obviously. So there you go. There's Chispa. You like Latinas? You like Latinas or Latinos? Latinas or Latinos? See, here's the streaks that we're talking about here.
All right, let's see together. Here we got that here, and then I don't know about the world. What the hell is a world? Find community on Chispa. So basically, like a forum. These are basically like forums, I guess. Chicks with whips. Let's see chicks with whips, bud. Continue, bro. Before you join, come correct, don't come or don't come at all. Okay, I agree, man. Any car meets coming up, bro. So basically it's basically like a group on a social network. But like these could be like good places to advertise. How clean is your car right now? So who makes the posts? You ever want to go to a car meetup in SL and then UT? What? St. Louis and then Utah? Or I'm not sure what that is. So this is just another way that you can find people. I mean, obviously, this is all right. Just another way that you can try and find somebody. Um, it doesn't look like there's any dating groups. But like, how do you make a post? There we go. Let's see about making a post.
I'm just making some spam posts. All right, so that's it. That's Chispa and like the Tinder experience plus, I guess the I guess the message boards are like kind of trending in now. Um, let me see how many likes you get. I think I've probably had about probably had about 25 so far. Usually on Tinder it will be about 40 or 50 a day. It's not definitely not all Latin guys. All right. So for their premium option, it is $20 a month. And what is this akin to? So we can speed this up. Hmm. I think like BLK. Privacy policy is going to be pretty much the same. Like a lot of these are just like ripoffs, except they make it for specific communities. Like BLK is for the Black community, and Chispa is for the Latin community. So like it gives you that opportunity to have that kind of that feel of closeness to a community, but it's not really. It's not anything special. Um, did I miss verification? Right. I don't think they have any verification. Oh, they do. They have a selfie verification, not mandatory. No ID verification. All right. So did you know that we are building a feature for Dating Square that will allow you to have a 3D model? input for your body. So part of your profile images, you can have a hidden, let's call it a hidden file. And then people will request it. If you want to give them access, then you can give them access. And this would be basically, this could be a 3D model of your own body. And this is really interesting because it would give you an opportunity to like have that person in augmented reality right there with you in the same room before you have even met before. And that's one of the great things about it is that it really brings authenticity and it allows you to, oops, it allows you to, where did I go with that? Shit. What the hell happened to that? There we go. Okay, come on, bud. All right, what's going on here? So yeah, it gives you that opportunity to have a more authentic experience with someone. And obviously, it will allow you to be more truthful about what your appearance is like. So that's one of the features coming soon to Dating Square. Let's check in on right stuff, see if anything's changed. Probably not. Count pending still. And anything on Luxy? Nope. Hooray! Hello, Stu. Sir wanted an email address. Hopefully they don't need. All right, so I need to get an email that I haven't used for any match group products. Because that will be a red flag. Initiative. Who will we help you meet? Look into me.
Man, how did you hear us? How did you hear about on a bathroom wall? Are you crazy? You want 140 characters? Open to having more kids with a partner? What the hell did I say I had kids? Do you want to be matched with non-parents? Yes. The hell is happening here? Right. Man, it's a lot of questions it's asking for a match group, for a match group app. All right, now it's asking you to fill out prompts. And this is just like experience the best of stir. See you, lace you. Continue, maybe later, bud. Continue, maybe later, bud. Continue, maybe later, bud. Are you serious right now, bud? 1 month is $30. For fuck's sake. Now, after giving them all that information, it wants you to give them your phone number again.
after all of that information, it wants you to verify your phone number. And that's what they call verification, is verifying with a phone number that is legitimate, that is not an IP address phone number, like a text app. You can't use a text app. All right, baby. And we're in another Tinder ripoff. I mean, this one is going to be just like what we just looked at on Chispa, with the exception of it being for non-Chispas. Now, I don't know why they have this highlighted, but like two kids. Like maybe I did put that this was for kids. Actually, maybe this is just an app for single parents. I didn't even think about that. One kid, like just a tender, tender rip off. I think I think this is in case you have care. I'm not a single parent, but I admire how strong and dedicated single parents are. I'm open to dating someone with single parents. I'm almost positive this is for single parents. Like the whole the whole thing about single parents, single moms being like easy is probably something that comes across for a lot of these men. Like a lot of these people don't even put that they have a kid. I gotta check. I gotta check the profile. Did I actually put? So none of her profile images are approved. So it asked to turn on the GPS, but like it doesn't have. So it's not using the GPS. Um, so this is just a weaker version of what we just looked at with Chispa. And to each their own. So, I mean, it's great that you get to select the place that you want to date in. Having that be a paid feature is really like not a great thing. So, yeah, so this is the Timu version of Chispa for single parents. Um, let's see here as far as the filters are concerned. So the filters are pretty basic. Yeah, pretty freaking basic. So I wonder why it wanted me to turn on my location? I mean, just to collect data, probably. Collect data and sell it. How many things are included? How many likes are included? How many clicks are included? How many clicks are included? How many clicks are included in? So it still shows pictures as being pending. So they're like, they have some kind of a queue for your pictures. Um, yeah, I mean, this is going to be like pretty much any match group platform. Pretty much the same. I'm gonna start another. Single parents. So to speed this up, I am going to be just replicating this, except I'm going to take some points off because there is no. So the community is a little bit lack of community. Actually, I'm going to decrease this and definitely this. So I just subtracted 6 points. All right, so I just subtracted 6 points, so 41. And then I'm going to increase the uniqueness of this one by 4 points. Message board. So this is going to go up to 51. All right, so that is stir for you, bro. Stir, bro. All right, finally, some of her pictures are approved. I haven't run out of likes yet. just trying to find out how many likes are included. Because right now it feels like it's unlimited likes. There should not be an app like this. Um, like people should not be showcasing that they have a child on a dating app. This is dangerous. And I'm still swiping. I'm still liking pretty much everybody, but like haven't received any matches yet. So like maybe there's like maybe there's some kind of waiting period or something. It's like it did have to some of the pictures are not approved. Some of the pictures are approved. All right, moving on. Yoomee, later, bro. That's kept not to track, bro. You me love. You me love. You me love. Continuing with hide my email from Apple. What am I looking at? Um, it looks like it's in some of it is in German. Like, that's kind of crazy. Oh my God. I opened up birthday literally, and the year that it's set to as a default is 1926. Oh, and I swung it all the way to 2004. And wouldn't you know, it goes back to 2007. Bastards. I have no idea what this means. I need actually ChatGPT's help on this. Like, I think this says men and women, but like, I am not sure.
I like. Female.
Is this German? Yeah, it is German. All right, so you're in. Um, that was kind of easy. That was like the easiest setup ever. Here's how things work.
Mine.
Like 70. What the hell does 70 mean? 70 hearts? Match game? Really? Like, I didn't even upload a photo, and I just basically picked my gender and put an email address, like a random email address. So like, what is this? Never miss out. Without your permission, we're not able to give you the deals that everyone else is benefiting from. So give us the permission. We know your privacy is important, but please opt in. 1.1 million users have already allowed us. What? Far, far away. Far, far away. Now, this kind of feels like absolutely fake. I need to explore. I'm gonna turn off I'm gonna turn off screen sharing for a second. But like it kind of feels sketchy and like it actually makes no sense. They have a default pic on my profile of a fat guy. Of a fat guy. Like it says default pic. Like why would you not just why would you not say, hey, set up a profile? Is that a shopping cart? Like what the F is happening here? Yeah, that is a shopping cart. You have to buy hearts. You want to buy hearts? We got lots of hearts. You want 2,400 hearts? We got lots of hearts. You want 120 hearts at a minimum, or you want 2,400 at a minimum? You choose. You choose the amount of hearts. The heartage is your choice. This is a crazy app. I'm going to upload some photos. And yeah. Wow, you cannot put for your about me section, you cannot have it customized. You cannot like put your Instagram handle in here or anything else. Like you can only have what is a default here. Like all of these are the different types. God gave me a brain and a penis, but not enough blood to use both at the same time. So like you can't customize it. You can't have like custom text. I've put pictures up here, but I imagine that they're actually looking at the pictures as well, and they're moderating the pictures so that they will take out anything that has any kind of watermark on it. I imagine. Like I don't know that for sure. You can change your birthday. Show my profile. They have a contact support. It looks basically like I'm gonna ask their support. See what they say. Ugh, no thanks. Swiping is fun. You'll get few matches. All right, let me swipe. Let me swipe in the match game. So here's the match game.
So here's the match game. Match game is fun. You can probably match with someone. Like this feels like somebody that was like living underground, that knew nothing about society, and that came above ground in like 2007 and said, "Wow, what a great world. I'm going to make a dating app," and knew nothing about the world. This feels like that's what this is. And I said that I was a female wanting to wanting to match with males. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. All right, so I set there is what they call radar. And in the radar feature, it allows you to look at like people. So all of this is basically like all these pictures from all of the users that I see. It looks like they are all from like, I don't know, 8 years ago. Last online 1 hour ago. Really? So like I have 70 hearts. What can you do with a heart? It doesn't give you any indication about this. Like all these pictures look like they were just stolen off somebody's Facebook page. There's like no way, I'm assuming. So I just sent a message for 20 hearts. And I said, "Hey, are you real?" Because like it doesn't really feel like anybody's real on this platform. I mean, this is the weirdest. Like it feels like this app is like a website from just 15 years ago. Like it takes no hearts away from sending a heart or clicking on the green heart button. So clicking on the green heart button here, it does nothing from my stash of hearts in the top right hand corner. Like this picture looks like it's from 2007. 2007. Just 2007. Maybe this could be taken in like the 2020s. Like look at how old that iPhone is. Like that was like an iPhone, maybe like an iPhone X, maybe a ZTE.
Like I'm almost positive. I don't know where I found it. Um Mine. So it says that their help desk people are online, but like they haven't responded to my message from 6 minutes ago. Um, I'm guessing that this is basically all bots. Like I'm 100% positive. I said interested in men. And like they don't have fake pictures of men. That's probably why, because they just expect that only stupid men are signing up. Like really stupid men. Oh, this is looking for. Wait a minute. It says looking for females, but I'm pretty sure I did not select that. So, like, look at this. You can't even change the gender of person that you're looking for. Yeah, this is definitely a scam. So, like, select the age range of like, I'm gonna pick 75 to 98. Let's see if I have any. See if I have any people come up. But like, you can't change the gender that you're interested in. Like I'm almost positive that I picked that I was interested in men. Like I haven't been wow, they have people between the ages of 70 and 90. But yeah, I mean this kind of definitely feels like a scam. Juniper? Oh, that's a username. I thought somebody's name was Juniper. But like maybe it could be. Let's see if these scammers will get back to me now. I really want them to tell me, like, we don't want you to put this in there because, like, we're afraid. But, like, why would you be afraid for somebody to put something in their bio if it's a scam? Like, if you're not really connecting somebody with, if you're not really connecting somebody with real people, then, like, what is the problem? Yoomee. What does this mean? This is like, this feels like this is a fake image. Like, look at those E's. They look almost identical. But like, why are you? Whoa. How many fingers you got there, bro? Like you got 18 fingers. And like the fake drop shadow right behind the fingers. Like, why do you want to have people think? First of all, it says San Jose, California. I'm assuming California. But then Hamburg is in Germany, place of residence. Like why have somebody hold up a sign like this? Like this is such a sketchy platform. This is not as bad as one of the other ones that we did at the beginning. This is not as bad as Berry Chat. Oh my God, Berry Chat was like pure AI. Like it was like 85 AIs that were messaging the most obscene sexual stuff ever. And like it was just crazy. Like I was getting into conversations with AI about like going over to its house. And then it would like and then it would be asking like what the address was. Um so this is like a complete scam. 18 years old. Like you don't look 18. Maybe you do. But this picture looks like it's from like 2009. Like 18 in 2009. There's so many weird things about this app. Online 7 hours ago. I don't believe that for a minute. I want to find somebody that's online right now. Oh, now I can't find anybody. That's crazy weird though. I'm gonna read some of the reviews about this app. Guaranteed it's gonna show us. Wow. How did you get so many good reviews? Most recent. Thank you so much. Great review. Found new girlfriend. Found new bot. Yeah, I need to leave a review here because like we can't let scams like this proliferate. All right. I just left a review on the App Store because, like, this is a total scam. And I take this very seriously. So yeah, we're gonna rate this app now. It's really weird too. Really weird too that like the beginning portion was in German. It's in Germany. That's why. So meet people. Zero. Let's give it a 1. No, I got zero safety. Zero. See above. What? Paid operators can message users without disclosure and can view extensive data. Real life meetings are not possible. No shit, they're not possible. That's crazy. Uh, you don't need it for this app because like everybody's fake. Matching variety options. 0 standout feature. I guess it's like maybe like a 1 because of the nostalgia of like thinking that it reminds me of early 2000s websites. Inclusivity 0, engagement 0, hertz are $12. 20 hertz to send a message. $120 for 20. It got a 2. All right, let's get back to real dating apps. Shan't we? Taimi. Tie me to the moon and tickle my feet amongst the stars. Don't do that, do that, do that. Continue with phone. Continue with Apple. So I'm signing up with Apple anonymous email. Now it's asking for my name. Full name, bro. Wait a minute. What? Why would it put your default age as 3 years old? Whatever. At least it's not 2007. Add a face photo, add a face photo, add a face photo. Add a face photo, add a face photo. You can add videos as well. Add a face photo. 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 It allows you to create a private album. Only users you've connected with can ask to see your private album, and you decide who gets it. I'm going to skip that part. Age and distance preference. Okay. So it's basically saying age range and distance 161 kilometers away and ages 18 to 80. All right. So it's now logging in. And it's gonna basically be giving me people from I don't know where. I don't know where these people are from. I have location turned off. Um, all right, so 1 month is $25. All right, 49. 1 month is $25. All right. Oh, wait, no. 25 to $50. There's another option. Clicking on people who are nearby brings up payment screen. But clicking on like the Tinder type of clicking on the Tinder profile or aspect. So allow access to your location. It's kind of interesting that it basically isn't demanding my location, but it's also not showing me anyone else's location. Um, 438. He's in Toronto. Well, I guess that's just Ontario. But he has his phone number embedded into his profile. He looks like he's 10 years old. I am going to report. Um,
It's making a report. It's basically saying it's wanting me to click a little ticky box. The information and allegations contained therein are accurate and complete. It won't send a report unless it knows this particular detail is true and complete. And it didn't. Let's try blocking. And I can still see them. Anyways. But like you can see like nearby, clicking on nearby, it brings up payment screen. But like free. Like why is this guy free? Vancouver, BC. Get your message unblurred and continue messaging. Man, there's some crazy looking mofos in here. Oh, it's like the village people, huh? Eh. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening here? So it is not allowing screen sharing. Is that what it's going? Is that what's happening here? All right, so I'm gonna switch devices so we can document this. Document properly. So this is somebody's profile here. So like it's part of this feed here, like curated for you nearby, like clicking on any of these people, you're gonna see payment come up. But there is this free section here. So this guy, for whatever reason, Buddy, um, Buddy is basically like free. I'm not sure I understand the logic here. I guess it's like a freemium model. Um, so yeah, it does not want you to share screen, I guess. Oh, there are already messages. Jesus, there's a lot of crap in one of their messages. Like, why so much crap? I'm gonna put this up on screen. Like, why so much crap? Oh, you can't even see that. All right, let me switch devices again. So this is in private messaging. So like here is messaging, and then bottom right hand corner, we've got messaging, and then
Look at all this crap here. We've got like, I don't know what this is. This is enable like some kind of notification request again to like, then we've got this. This is reasonable. But like the rest of this is not reasonable. Like, what the hell is this button? Are you over 18 to view private cards? Yes, I am. So I just made a request. I don't know what this is. What the hell this feature is. Bookmarks? He's given access to his private cards. Oh, that's his dick. Oh, thank God I was not showing that. Oh my Christ. I gotta get out of here. Get out of here. Send likes without blur. God, this is such a stupid app. Start easy with spot the lie. Start the game. This is 100% true. Share your truth. What the hef? What the helly? All right, so this is pretty stupid. All right. Okay. 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 This is the experience for any woman that is like decently attractive or that puts like a picture up of like a tree. Was that a picture inside a Subway? Like a Subway restaurant? One time we were catfishing on Tinder. Um, but he has lotion right there. Um, One time we were catfishing on Tinder, and it was literally like 100 swipes or whatever it was. It was 50 swipes or 100 swipes or whatever comes included. Like it was one swipe after another after another. It's just match after match after match. It was ridiculous. But that's how it is on a dating app for a woman. Like on a dating app for a woman, it's overwhelming. And for a man, it's like they'll do anything to kind of stand out. There are definitely some features for filtering. There's a ton of messages now. A ton of messages now. Just a crazy amount. So yeah, I think we're done with this app. I need to get this off my phone. People sending sausage pictures. So yeah, I kind of like the idea, and that's kind of what we're going for the 3D models, like a private kind of folder, and you have to request access to it. But I mean, it's really like not like on this, there's no verification. Is there? Let me see here. Verification not verified. So they do have picture verification that you can do. There is no all right. Like I can't have people messaging me like this. That's crazy. There's at least 25. There's at least 25 messages. Um, Taimi, what is this called? Taimi. Nope. Taimi. gotta turn this fucking off. I like how the founder of I like how the founder is messaging what seems like a personal message. Um, like the founder of the app sent like a message from what looks like to be a personal account. And it's like it's nothing that you can reply to. So it's like a really bad ripoff. I'm just looking through like the settings features. They've got an FAQ, help and support. The help and support looks like it's like a real-time chat. That's kind of interesting. What did I see? What is the price? 1 month, 25. 25 to 50. All right. Let's get this rated. Taimi. Like tie me up. Is that like supposed to be something? Right. Definitely. There's some red flags here with the privacy policy coming up. Assume public by default. Policy tells you to presume anything you post may be publicly viewable. Public exposure of sensitive traits. Location triangulation risk. Distance information can let sophisticated users infer your exact location. Many features break if location access is off. Content messages stored. Until account deletion or 2 years of inactivity. Oh my God. May share data. Long retention carve-outs. Yuck. That's yucky. That's yucky, bro. Ease of navigation, 3. User experience and speed of the app, 2. Clarity and accessibility features, 3. Safety verification, at least it's got selfie selfie verifications, but it's like not mandatory. So like, yeah, this is definitely a two. Safety blocking is a three. They've got that. Matching filters. Let me see that again. I mean, that was like definitely something that I think. All right, so yeah, it's nothing special. A two. Unique standout. I do like the private folder, but with that said, there's just nothing else different. I'm gonna give it. Um, I'm gonna say a two. Two. Community inclusivity seems pretty low, bro. Community activity level seems high. And they're fucking still messaging. Cost for value, like I couldn't tell you what the difference is between a paid account and this account. For a woman, I think you're gonna see basically most features are gonna be sufficient without having to pay for anything. For a man, it's gonna be quite different. Customer support availability, that seemed pretty decent. And have they responded to my report about an underager? No, they did not. So, okay. All right. 15, 25, 29, 31, 34, 34, 36, 36. All right, let's find out how many likes we can get out of this. It says 40%. 40% of your daily likes. Like each like is like 1 percentage point. Oh, it says 126 out of 200. Oh my God. That was kind of scary. So 150 out of 200. So it's giving you 200 likes. Oh, I think I just hit a wall. Oh my God.
I just saw a bride and a groom in the main profile image. Like, who puts a wedding photo? Like, I'm assuming that it was either the bride or the groom. I'm at 97%, I think, of my daily swipes, and it's loading. I don't know if it has any more profiles to show me. It kind of feels like I ran out of them, and I haven't. I've run out of profiles. All right, so I ran out of profiles and it was less than 200. So let's move on. Thai friendly. Oh no, not one of these. Typically, what one of these is like a bunch of like women who are being trafficked uh in like a room somewhere. They're just like chatting. But we will find out. Welcome back. I don't think I've ever been on here. Shit.